Hey y'all, Uncle Eddie back at you again. I gotta send a shout out to Charlie and Lou and Jen and Digger Dane and Waynos and Nate. Especially Digger Dane. Well, Waynos too, but he's got a lot of root denial. That's what they call root denial. And I know this stuff ain't old, but it's still cool. And there's a big old kettle and I want it. But man, I start digging, and all these bricks. Look at all these bricks, man. It's crazy. I was hoping to find some really cool, like that old cat. It's too bad it's toast. But, you know, would have been nice. But I still find some interesting things in here. Because I like strange and interesting things. Oh, I'm Uncle Eddie, by the way. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'm definitely going to send this out to y'all. And, you know, and Shaq West and all the guys everywhere that, you know, who are all in SDN, Stealth Digger Nation, and not Thursday. I almost said Tuesday. Not Thursday. And I do love the show. Trying to watch as much as I can, although now I'm making these videos, so I've been quite busy. But anyway, so I want this it's a kettle, I believe, but the handle's still intact. Which, for being in the ground for, I don't know how long, no idea. I want it. But look at the root denial. Okay? Here, I'll give you an idea how big this is. Because you probably can't really tell. I need a couple bricks to lean on, because there's glass and stuff around here. And I really don't want to lean on a piece of broken glass. So, now that's like 2 of my fingers. It's not quite that fat. But it's pretty close to it. So I'm going to have to go get me some tools. Because I don't want to break it. I want it intact. This is old. Get a little rivet in and stuff. I guess it's aluminum. And, yeah, I want it. Oh, some of the handle's still on it. Oh, boy. It's not colonial, but, you know, it is old. Ow, there's something sticking out of that thing. I don't know how they made it. That's cool. I got to have it. So, I just wanted to throw that out there to you guys, man. You guys have... I don't have a metal detector as of yet. Got a lot of things going on right now. I'm trying to work on that. Oh. And, yeah, I want to do that because, this is my folks' place. I'm out on the property. And the house was built in 1900. And there's some old barns. And they were here before the house, without a doubt. Probably, I'm thinking either late 1870s till, you know, sometime right before 1900, but I think it was earlier than that. Yeah, I'm thinking 1870s maybe 1880s, I don't know. But I'll just show you, I think I showed on another video. I don't know if I posted it. I'll post this one first. There's a, you know what, I can just walk over there, matter of fact. Look, I know that's from a tractor. I know it is, I recognize it. It might be a foot rest. It can't be a seat, because I mean, I got a tiny butt and I can't fit my butt in there. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. But so there's this, that's where they were dumping all the trash. But down here a bit, down a piece, down the way. You know what? Actually, hold on, I know what I'll do. I'll pause and you'll be there instantly. How about that? Alright, so here's the little buildings, the old tobacco barn on the end. There used to be a pump house. Rebuilt the roof on the water tower. That's still there. I want to dig around that too. I know there's some stuff around that thing. The barn, there was a corn shucking machine in here that they used. So the pump house, they had like a pulley set up in an real old, you know, had one of those animal belts. Charlie and them guys know what I'm talking about. Dead animal belt. And it would power and it would shuck the corn. It was, I mean, for as old as it was, it's amazing. We gave it to the Agricultural Society, donated it to them. You know, because we wouldn't even know what to begin to do. Plus it was enormous. It was huge. It was like, oh God, I don't know, about as big as a Cadillac. It took up most of the barn space. And then the stables, which unfortunately you're going to have to come down. But I am going to take off those straps because they're handmade. And I'm going to reuse it on this door. And probably the one in the front up top in the loft. I don't know if I'm going to put a door up there or not. I think I'm just going to... That's usually just there for ventilation. They covered it up, I guess, to keep the birds and stuff out. Anyway, so back here, there were definitely cattle or something back there. Some kind of livestock back in the day. And it was a long time ago, because as far as I know, the property, there was a deed in it when it all got divided way back when. That you couldn't have livestock here. So, and this is old. This stuff was handmade, man. They don't make stuff like this no more. You just don't see it, you know. These guys took their time. And you know how long it takes to tie that stuff like that? And to make it look like that? Like forever? By hand. Good Lord. You know, and this thing, it's just a cattle pen fence, right? But look at it. Look how it's made. I mean, it was made by somebody. They don't do that stuff no more. It's just boxy and round or whatever. And that's, these woods are ancient, man. I'm telling you. I love it, man. I love this place. And, oh man, really? And unfortunately, when the tides go up and people can't seem to throw their garbage away, that's what I'm doing. Picking up their trash. But, yeah, my folks are getting up there in years, and I'm trying to work on a way to... It's a good bit of money. It's not, ain't no chump change, but I want to keep the house. I don't want to see somebody take it and not appreciate it. It's old. It's 122 years old, man, and it's still structurally sound. You know, we had to gut the inside. It was all plaster and lath. Oh my God! Like had a Jeep pickup truck, and it was like oh, I don't know. I think it was like 400 or 500 truckloads. And yeah, I get stuff. I refurbish all these. Well, I strip them down. We bought all these things for parts, and now I'm stripping them down and media blasting them and priming them, paint ready for people who want to buy them because they like these old Massies. Don't make them no more. And the one down there I've been running it and keeping it running for the last 24, 25 years. So yeah, it's a great machine. Can't be. It's just what it can do and what it's capable of. And then I found, oh, I keep finding stuff. I love this place. I found on the back of this place in the back, keep all this lumber and stuff from the roof we got done. They're like, oh, we'll throw it away. I'm like, what? Are you nuts? No, I'll take it. Plywood, no, hell yeah, give it here. Give it up. So I found that thing back there. I got to get that out. I don't think it's Massey Ferguson. I think it's either, well, I don't know if it was made by someone. It doesn't look like it. It's got good welds and stuff. It doesn't look like it was homemade. You know, you can usually tell homemade from you know, factory made or whatever. So it's either like International, Wheel Horse, there's a couple others. I don't think Bolin went back that far. Although they might, I'm not sure. But they had all kinds of weird colors because, like, everybody, Massey Ferguson's been red for, oh, I don't know, since, I think, 55. But before that, they were yellow. They were bright yellow. Or like a creamish yellow. But, yeah, there's the water tower. Me and my brother-in-law put the roof on it. There was a raccoon nest up there. Yeah, you would catch me getting up there again. Not at this weight. That ain't gonna happen, man. I'll get some. I should have had some kids. Get up there. Get up there, fix that roof with your little skinny butt. Get up there, boy. Girl, somebody, get up there and do it. So, yeah, I like to go around these buildings. I go around the house too, you know. I gotta get a metal detector. I so want to look around. I want to see what's in here. You know, I got, well, not this piece. That piece is no good. But this house, I saved one piece of that gingerbread. The molding. So I'm a little bit of a wood nut, but I'm definitely a fabricator of whatever. But yeah, that little piece of that's gingerbread molding. So we'd go up like this and down the posts. We saved a couple posts. I saved a mantelpiece. All wood mantle. Needs a little work. I got to find a way to strip it. I'm either going to soda blast it or crushed walnut shells or maybe even, well, I don't know if I have a plastic bead. I think soda blast would be the safest way. But I'm going to have to encapsulate it because I ain't no doubt it's painted in lead. lead-based paint, but there it is. Save that. And then there's some other stuff you'd like, Charlie. You guys, here, look, go with your oxen shoe. So there's a harrowing blade behind it, and maybe and the things that keep them separated. You know, I forget what they call those things. Like the reins go in them. I think the reins go in here, and I think I'm not sure. I'll have to look them up. I can't remember. But it's a wood shop now, and it's what I use of it. And yeah, there's like stuff written on the wood and whatnot. I mean, this floor. What is this floor? We didn't do this floor. It's been like this the whole time. This stuff's going to go in the house. Replace all. We're making all. I'm making all the molding because you can't buy it no more. And I'm not putting prime finger joint in that house. That would be like blasphemy. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'll make it all myself. I ain't got no problem with it. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to take some photos in here in multiple colors. That's something else I was gonna suggest to y'all is you could probably do it with, well, yeah, to get a camera, get multiple color lenses, Charlie, when you guys are looking at your coins so you don't have to rub on them. If you take pictures across multiple spectrums, you know, like infrared and ultraviolet and, you know, and white light and yellow light and blue light, you may be able, and then put them all together, like change the layers, you may be able to actually see it better without rubbing it off. So I just wanted to throw that out to you, to the guys at SDN. I have no idea what that is. Not a clue. It looks like it could be a strap hinge. It's got some bumps on there. I don't know. It's something. It was for something. That's all I know. Look at all the little thingies here. They're still here. They had all that old wiring. Oh, there's one there. There's a light or a switch, maybe. It's still all together. I might try to see if I can get her out of here. I like these little things. I might just leave it here. I don't know. No, I think I might have to take that with me. You know? What, 2-wire system? No ground. Yeah, they got a shocking experience. All mortise and tenon, but unfortunately there has been powder post activity. With powder post beetles, a big thing down here. And this thing, I have no clue what that is. I'm definitely going to have to investigate that. Everything is pretty much hard cut nails. There are some other nails. No, that's a hard cut. Look how big that hard cut is. There you go for your, how are you still working on that other shack? I seen you doing that. Yeah, hard cut nails. I love them hard. All the trim in the house was put together with hard cut nails. I can believe it. I'm like, that stuff must have been greener than Kermit or something. Because you sure couldn't drive a hard cut nail in wood you got today. It is split. Split like, you know, like a dancer. I'm not going to say what kind. I'm sure y'all can figure that out. Trying to be nice. Trying to be. What else is in here? Good Lord. There's so much stuff in here. Hey, the roofers let me that. Little E-spring hammer. And this thing I love. I know. Tangent roll. I do that, man. I'm just going to warn y'all. I do that a lot. But the cool thing about this is it does this. Right? Magnetic. Right? And then when you want to put it in something, bang. I love these things. God, these are great. Thank you to the roofers for leaving me a gift. Thank you.